Senna exhaust. Who's excited?
Oh, it's done?
You guys are gonna get to see the full exhaust installed, the entire Senna rear end torn apart, and Dave's wish has finally come true. The Senna doesn't have a wing on it.
Yeah!
Wing delete. So we're gonna jump in none other than the Murcielago V12. Cold start coming to you right now.
So far so good, you guys. We had 90 feet.
Very narrow exit.
Always be paying attention.
That's scary.
It's called the road hazard.
GPS, shift.
Bro.
This license plate's crooked. It's like all sideways. 2RS doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
Apparently it's the Porsche.
That's awesome. There we go. Car guys. It's like a whole car bomb out here right now. I swear we're not on a cruise, but it feels like it. It's too cool to look at us. That's okay. That's okay.
Woo! We're back at Yoast. The big Senna update. It's on the lift. Hey!
This thing's beautiful.
Thanks, man.
It's my first time seeing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Woo! And then it died. Speaking of Murcielagos, there you go. There's my parts car right there. Hey?
Yep.
That's the best way actually to fix a Mercy is to just get another Mercy.
Absolutely. Yeah, you gotta have the parts.
Rob Peter to pay Paul. We have a Senna up in the air. Technically, that is a wing delete. Right? Dave's been wanting me to do an actual wing delete and drive it around with no wing, and I was like, I don't think the car would like that.
That'd be cool. It's kind of like an Orca, you know?
The Orca.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How'd that exhaust system go on? You have to take a lot of stuff off, eh?
A lot of stuff had to come off, but fit and finish of it was fantastic.
Yeah?
So yeah, that was really good. It's just a struggle with McLarens. They're just difficult to work on.
They are. It's funny how they have like special tools, and the cool thing is you didn't have to take the wheels off.
Yeah, we got around that since we didn't have the tool. But we do have a tool incoming in case we do need to pull them off, but I don't think we will.
I've never ever seen a Senna with none of this stuff on, so I'm pretty pumped. Underneath the car, you can see they have all the under trays off. Pretty wild. Oh, by the way, did you ever figure out what my other issue is?
No.
Have you looked yet?
Yeah, don't see anything leaking.
What if there's just a ton of air in the system?
Yeah, there could have been air in the system.
The issue I was having with the Senna, I would put it into race mode, slam it to the deck. After a couple of times of doing that, it wouldn't get out of race mode and it'd say suspension fault. And in the front, in that little section in the front where the power steering fluid is, it was like pretty dry. And it's the power steering hydraulic fluid that actually runs the wing and suspension and everything.
Yep.
Kind of crazy. Mike topped it up and then did a little drive, and it eventually kind of like corrected itself. Did it to me again the other night, and I drove it down the road for a little bit, stopped, turned the car off and on a few times, and it went away.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's got all these under trays. Where's all this fluid going? And if it's not going anywhere out of the car, that means that there was never enough in the car. Maybe there was air in the line.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Drop it down.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see it.
I want to see it.
I haven't seen it even before.
You haven't seen it at all. Dude, it is crazy, and I can't wait to see it on the car. Here we go. There are the tips actually on the car. They do stick out a little further. That was one of my requests from the guys at Unobtainium. You should stick out just a little further so you can actually see the gold frosting. That looks insane.
Yeah.
Damn. Boom. Look at that. That's like art on the car. It is. That's gorgeous. They kill it every time. I didn't see this before. Look at this. DD Senna right on top. They also have the Senna logo and branding right there with Unobtainium. Titanium. They actually ceramic coat the downpipes and then wrap them.
Smart.
How's that for attention to detail?
By the way, look at this. This car is like...
It's all the carbon, right?
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's really cool. You know what else is cool? Look, like even on the engine, all carbon.
Imagine replacing that.
Oh yeah.
That'd probably be a few bucks.
Yeah. I mean, the fender liners.
The fender liners.
Holy.
Radiator shrouds. Anything they could make in carbon, they did.
That's why this car's so light.
Yeah.
It feels light. This is wild. So do you think you could actually remove these and drive the car without the car freaking out, considering the wing is connected to the suspension?
Yeah, no, I don't think you could. You'd have all kinds of problems.
Right?
Just cap it off.
Cap it off. Zip tie on there and a cap.
Everything. Yeah, just cap it off.
That's what we did with everything back in the day. We need to make some DD official zip ties and DD official 200-mile-per-hour tape on its way, actually. Soon, coming to the DD shop near you. Well, this is gorgeous, you guys. You banged it out. 24 hours, we already have this much done. So is it fully installed?
Yes.
Damn.
100%. No, it's not going anywhere.
So now we got to do the official tune. We're working with our friend Nick at VF Engineering. Hex Tuning, that's their actual branding. If you guys need a tune for your car, please hit up Nick at VF Engineering and get yourself a tune. I promise you, you'll be happy with the throttle response, the power.
You don't really appreciate this car until it's taken apart and you start looking at everything and all the wild here.
What are you noticing?
Just all the carbon and
How complex it is.
yeah, just like it's pretty special.
And this is a functional roof scoop. A lot of people don't know that a 765 LT is not functional. It's just for looks. It doesn't really go anywhere. The cool thing is you can see the roof scoop sits up here, and here are the intakes for the functioning part of the roof scoop. Now, they took that side off, but this side is on, and that is what feeds the engine.
I didn't know that.
It's sitting over there.
So that is the other part. And if you flip it upside down, look how much volume of air that is. Isn't that wild? So it comes in on both sides, and that's the intake. Well, it looks absolutely stunning. Huge shout out to Unobtainium. Thank you guys once again for building one of the most beautiful exhaust systems in the entire world. It's gonna sound even better thanks to Nick at VF Engineering. Thanks to the guys here at Yoast for doing all the work. Now this is gonna be a 2-day video. It's gonna seem like no time for you guys. And then we're gonna have this car tuned and fired up, and we're gonna be doing our first cold start and our first drive. So hang on, smash the subscribe button. You guys are gonna love what's coming next. So Dave and I are now gonna jump back in the Murcielago. I had a question for you. Jump in the car. Jump in the car. This is an important question. How much is the GT3 kit from M Sport? It's probably not cheap.
That's a little bit of money. I mean, compared to what? Compared to buying a brand new house on the ocean here, it's cheap. It's about 70 grand.
And they have to make the entire kit.
No, they have most of it already built.
Really?
Yeah, I've been holding off because obviously with the new shop expenses and all that.
Well, guess what? Mike did some digging around, and he's basically pieced the entire kit together too.
How?
He's got a bunch of guys that have that kit just sitting around from the cars. Yeah, Mike's a magician, man. Mike Asa, champ of champs.
Really? It's cheaper?
Yeah.
Nah, I want an expensive one.
Okay. I shifted in a second, bang that gear, knocked your new teeth out.
Speaking of the Bentley, it's gonna get flame tuned. It's coming. I love how we're the most reliable car we own, a 2003 Murcielago. Oh, speaking of Bentleys, that green one's back.
Oh, look what else is here.
Oh, we got a whole photo shoot.
I really want to get this. I want to get a new GT3 RS.
We got cameras on cameras. Camera duel. Paparazzi's here.
I gotta park like a Lamborghini. I gotta park on an angle. Why? Because I can. Hey, this guy's got good taste in colors. Look at it. Huh? Huh?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Jason around here?
Yeah, he's here. How we doing? Good to see you.
Is Ryan off back to Florida where he belongs?
Escaped back to Florida, so it's just us keeping the whole
Thank God. So much pressure when the owner's around. Oh yeah, especially like old man Ryan.
Old man Ryan with bad knees.
By the way, we gotta go out to Florida and see Ryan. We have a bunch of car events and crazy stuff that he's lined up for us. So stay tuned. We're coming back, Florida. Don't worry.
Check out that Bentley right there. Look at that GT.
Get over here.
All
Leave
right,
the Bentleys alone.
The Bentley's building the channel. Bentley builds brand. People are down with the Bentley.
I'm actually really excited for the Bentley. I just like to bust your balls a little bit.
Thank God, because there's a lot of money. If you guys hated it, I would have to go back.
Jason's on a phone call, I heard, with Ryan.
Yeah.
Hey, did you go back? Oh, that's too bad. Hey man, how you doing?
What the hell is that?
It's all good. How's my boy?
It's not all good.
What are we doing here, Jason?
We got some more projects for you.
I'm working right now. What are you guys doing?
We have a Facebook group called Daily Driven Exotic Fans that we didn't create. And somebody designed me a wrap for the 570 GT4 race car.
Oh, really?
It takes my favorite things in life and it combines them.
Okay.
Gold and it fades into black.
Ooh.
Can you do that?
Yeah, how do you do that?
You'd be printing black on chrome.
There's blue.
I actually really like that.
Blue, right?
Oh, that's hard. That's with the DD720 GTR pink?
Adam, shout out to Adam, the designs are really cool.
Adam, I like your
You
designs.
had me at gold, brother. I love the gold too.
Should we just continue the gold theme? Look into that. Can you look into that? Can you print over gold? By the way, fun fact, Jason's dream is to build out his Vantage to look like this, the Vulcan. This thing is nuts.
Yeah.
I remember holding the steering wheel for this car, and it was like the craziest steering wheel.
Gold Rush Boston.
Yeah, dude. I was holding it, and it was the craziest steering wheel I'd ever seen at that time. I think to this day, it's still one of the craziest steering wheels. Full-blown F1 style, but in a freaking street car. Well, actually, it's a race car. And now people have been driving it on the street. Our boy, Mr. JWW, James, drove one of those on Gumball 3000.
Insane.
Right?
He's polite.
He is a he's polite on his channel. Once we get him with us, he comes a complete scumbag.
Oh, yeah.
James, you're a scumbag and we love you. Get your over here. Nico made his way over here. You should back over here too. Okay, thanks, Jason. We'll get those cars booked in. A plan for the 599s. We got a plan for Dave's race car. Stay tuned. It's all coming very, very soon. Back to our mess of an HQ.
Let's go.
How's the car look?
Bro, it is car jewelry. Yeah. Jewelry for your engine on the Senna right now.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Chris kills it when it comes to that stuff. Right now, we're gonna go get the McLaren Senna. It is finally done. It is tuned thanks to Nick at VF Engineering. Thanks to the boys at Yoast for taking it in. Hey!
Language English.
You ready? I'm gonna take the SVJ because the SVJ has a problem still.
Very reliable car.
It's actually really reliable.
Yeah,
Shut your mouth.
Lamborghini is very reliable.
Damon, get him.
This guy's a big fighter.
He's a boxer, yeah.
Come on, son.
He fights very well with his hands in his pocket. It's a McLaren kind of day. Well, it's going to be an SVJ kind of day. Hopefully, if that car makes it down there. 35-minute drive. Bring the X5M.
Yes.
You are the support vehicle. If I break down, you stay behind me so no one rear ends me. They rear end you. They don't rear end me.
Nico, your brakes are shot, bro. What's happening on this rental? Bro.
They're
Dead. Oh, they're dead, dude. Nico always gets the rental cars.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
You know what? I owned an X5M competition and I absolutely
You own it or
love
lease it?
it. I lease it out.
My man, we don't own cars here, we lease them.
Oh, sorry.
Copyright music! Copyright! Oh, Jesus. No, the fence!
Hey!
Hit the puddle, hit the puddle, hit the puddle. Why'd you stop?
I don't know. I don't know how to put what's under the puddle.
There's a jump right here.
Oh, we could do that.
No. Are you doing that?
All right.
Are you gonna do it? The jump's right here, Nico. You did a jump! Oh, you! You shite-hawk!
Oh, sorry. Buttons.
I thought you didn't actually jump it. Holy what? Watch over Damon.
Oh, what's height?
There's Ryan in his freshly rebuilt 600 LT. Oh my! Oh, stop! There's traffic, bro.
I know.
Oh God, I missed the SVJ. What do you think of the SVJ? You love it?
I think it's a beautiful car, but if it's not functional, what are you keeping it?
Let's fix it.
They said just sell it, buy a new one.
No, that one has 2 gumballs under the belt. It comes all across
now-
Europe. I regret not shipping it to the Middle East for gumball because the rental fee of that car we got was like 25 grand. We could have shipped it to the Middle East, which we're organized. Then we would have had 3 gumballs in the SVJ.
The 25 grand, that piece of because that was also.
Yeah, that Huracan was $25,000 to rent. Oh, we got the lineup now. Minus the bike. No offense to the bike guy, but. So Ryan's 600 LT blew his motor. Now it's fully built. I think it's 1,000 horsepower now. Look at that. That's insane. And it really fits his personality.
Yeah, pink wheels.
What camera car you're on this? Give me the shot.
How am I doing?
Give me the shot!
How the Let her have it!
I love it. We need one. The car looks like it's in a video game. I think it's my favorite car on the channel. It might just be. Man, I think I need one. 600 LT with a roof scoop. I see it. How pumped are you right now?
I'm really pumped. I'm gonna drop off a broken car and pick up a good car.
First reaction to those tips.
Damn, just the tip. I love it. You
beautiful.
can't show it yet. You can't show
I'm
it
not
yet.
showing them, dude. I know
just
the
wanna
game,
look-
man.
I just want to look at this.
I want your reaction.
Huge shout out to Unobtainium, Chris. Huge shout out to Yoast, and a huge shout out to VF Engineering. But just to focus in right now on what you're about to see, it's absolutely perfection. Dream exhaust system for this car. Flip around and ask John what he thinks of it.
I think it's amazing.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. Yeah, love it.
Ready, you guys? Ready? Oh, not yet! Okay, I'll show you.
Look at this. How sick is that? With the
Perfect.
DD Senna on top?
Dude, the spacing
It looks,
and the geometry is perfect.
it's art. And I love this color. It is exactly that GTR coloring that goes with the theme of my car, my DD LM build, the true one of one. I know people are like, you can't call it an LM, blah, 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 blah. I can. You know why?
I'm paying the bills.
Because the street LM came with these wheels, came with a different tune and a different exhaust with different tips. I have all those boxes checked, and more horsepower. It is the DD LM. It is a true 101 with a GTR livery. Boom, shaloom, Bob's your uncle. That's it. It did also have a louvered fender. I'll get those one day. What do you think, man?
Love it.
Love it?
Yeah.
It looks sick.
It's fantastic. You should hear it.
Oh, we haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
You took it out, road tested it and everything?
It's good.
Cool.
It's good.
Now, I want to stand back here. Can you please start it?
Yeah,
Do the
absolutely.
honors?
Absolutely.
Okay, guys, gather around. Come on, Ryan, get over here. The question is, does this sound better than Ryan's car? Because Ryan's car sounds freaking
It
amazing.
sounds, dude, and the flames.
The flames, dude.
The flames, man.
Dude, I don't think my flames can be as big as your flames because I'll burn off my wing.
Ready?
Yeah, I think so. Should I be this close? Holy crap. The pumps already warmed up.
The Senna has come to life.
It smells
Smells rich like Damon.
What a car. Look at this thing. Oh, bro, the
I am
best.
in love with this car. In love with it. The wheels, the exhaust, the wrap. Mwah, 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 mwah.
This is fucking insane. This
Hey, we want to see the car, not you, Nico. Oh, the money shot. Wow, sounds proper now.
That color is insane.
That's a loud McLaren engine. Wow.
Yes! Now we got here under load, heading back to the HQ, but first, we gotta have a conversation about this bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
Here are possible things. Michael Essa, the champ, got a DM. Not many people know this little trick, not even the certified Lamborghini technicians, even though it is an easy fix. But the transmission issue could likely be the cause of a stuck ground wire going from the transmission to the chassis. You only need to undo one nut/bolt, untangle the wire and screw it in again, delete the faults. The ground wire is located on the right side of the engine bay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, there's lots of grounds all over the place.
The other one is a lot more expensive and a lot more complicated. And this gentleman, who's an active Lamborghini technician right now at a dealership in the United States, says he's seen this a whole bunch of times. It puzzled him forever. And the way that he solved the problem, and it never came back, was replacing the entire engine harness. The whole thing. And I was like, holy shit. Is that an engine out? And he goes, nope, you can do it all in the car. You do take the intake manifold off. You replace the entire engine harness. I said, how much is that? It's $10,000. So 10 grand, it's available right now in Italy. He already looked for me, he called ahead of time. It's in stock in Italy, takes about 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right, we're getting our hands dirty.
He said,
I'll let you guys do it.
this is us getting our hands dirty.
Ouch.
E-gear pump relay.
So it is called an E-gear in this car.
Yes. Yeah, it is, you're right.
We had a debate on that in Gumball.
Master
We
debate.
master debated.
With each other, and then figured
This is such a sick
I can't even finish that joke.
So look right in here.
So that's the updated relay.
Yeah. And the one next to it is the E-Gear ECU relay.
guy knows his stuff, man.
You
So-
relay does.
Yeah, the old style relays, you can That was a good one. The older ones you can actually open up and see the contacts and see if they were burnt. These ones are sealed shut, so it's kind of impossible to know if this is okay or not.
So this is what my E-gear valves look like. They're supposed to wiggle like that?
Oh man. No.
So that wiggle would cause what problem?
It's hard to tell. It's an electro valve, so it may not be operating properly internally.
It was on an airplane to be a problem.
There's all six. There's all six of them. So they replaced all
How
of
much were those, Damon?
A lot. And it was like the whole bill with labor and everything with a deal was like $12,889.90. The Lambo tax. The problem is, I paid that money. We thought we fixed the problem. The problem wasn't fixed. So was it those? But the good news is they're replaced because it clearly weren't great.
Yeah.
So that could have caused a problem just further on down the line. Well, we could order a relay. We could order an engine harness. We could order a starter. Put all that stuff in. And cross our fingers.
It's an expensive gamble.
I'll leave the car with you. Check the level, change the relays.
Give it back to you to have fun with.
Try to drive it a little bit.
Yeah.
The scary part is driving around here and then having the problem is a problem.
We just test it on the next gumball, ship it to Egypt, test it for 3,000 miles. If it breaks, then we know it's broken.
Remember when it broke down and we shut down the France freeway and everybody was swearing at us in French and honking? The middle finger is so internationally known.
So this is the E-gear assembly. If you look at this picture, it sits off the end of the transmission. So that's your main transmission.
Yeah.
That's all the gears.
Yeah.
So off the back, you have the pump, you have the accumulator, and then these are all the actuator valves that were replaced.
Count the valves.
7.
They replaced 6 in London. Why wouldn't you replace all 7?
I don't know.
What if the 7th one's like the one valve that's still being a problem?
It's very possible.
Oh my God.
All right, you guys. I could ride with Nico in the BMW, but I'm gonna opt for the Senna. Oh, this car is so fast. It's the only car that actually feels like you're falling.
It's very fast.
Oh my God. Oh, I miss my 675 LT. It's not the same. It's not the same. I'm not comparing it. That's new. The boom. That's new.
That's the boom.
Yeah, a lot of reactions in the Senna because even if you're not a car person, especially now with the livery you did, like, it gets your attention. Yeah. Number one's like, what the hell is that?
Let's see it. Oh, dude, that's sick.
Dude, that's insane. I haven't seen this color in person even when we were at the race car. I was out of town. That sounds good. Dude, this thing looks epic in person.
Way better in person.
Yeah.
Maddest colors I've ever seen.
This is my happy dance.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm now with Ryan in his built 600 LT with the Story roof, which you gotta love that. It's also great for filming. This thing has the loudest blow-off valves. You'll hear them in a minute. Right over my shoulder here. And there's Damon in the Senna getting at it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy! Our ears are gonna be really... Hold the blow-off. I'll do it again. You hear that? Dude, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Oh. With the tune, this thing sucks back the fuel. You need a McLaren.
That is insane. I need this.
You need a McLaren.
No, I need this.
Look at this.
No, this.
Even this.
Yeah, that's green.
A 600 LT or a 675 LT is the best bang for the buck though. This
That
is
is-
$1.5 million.
That is the daddy though.
The daddy is the McLaren F1. It's $20 million.
Yeah, but it's not as good and drivable as that.
No. This is a modern car.
Exactly.
But the F1 GTR is, in my opinion, is, in a lot of people's opinion, is
It
like,
is-
for me, it's the ultimate car. But it's $20 million.
Insane how
And no
this
one would
sounds.
even sell you one. What's that?
This is insane how this sounds. It's just insane. I drove a Senna for like 12 hours.
Prove it.
Prove it. I have it on video. You want to see it?
Somebody lent him a Senna.
You were
Somebody
there,
let him
you
borrow a
bollocks.
Senna.
Yeah, I borrowed a Senna.
Did you-
What do you want to do about
Someone
it?
trusted you with a Senna.
Yes.
Our boy trusted you.
Exactly.
Mr. JWW.
Exactly. Leave me hanging nearly.
What
there
a
as well,
crazy,
yeah.
you son of a...
Well, that's cool. Yeah. feels slick in it. It's very unique. Oh, what a drive.
What do you guys think?
It sounds so different.
Yeah.
It's like way deeper.
Oh, so different. You guys want to see a flame show?
Dude,
That was cool.
I love the Senna. It's absolutely mental. I'm super excited. Now, Mike just told me he's made some major progress on the KB43 manual conversion. We're gonna save that for the next video. I'm sorry, there's just too much cool stuff to jam into one video. Stick around for that. I just did a test drive. Probably one of the coolest things we've ever done.
When you got in it, the smile on your face was priceless.
Just going into first gear.
Yeah.
I was like, no one's ever done this. This is no bull. This is a true one-of-one, world's first ever. Let's just put it this way. The Huracan drives and it has no paddles. Think about that. Nico wanted to stay and do more stuff, right?
Exactly.
Really?
You want more middle-aged mayhem.
Exactly.
And he was asking like, what kind of a car could I buy to keep here? So when I come over, I have my own car to play with the boys. And Mike goes, well, I have a couple of cars for
I've
sale.
got some cars for sale.
You ready for this? You have no idea how crazy this car is, and then you have no idea how crazy Mike is.
Hey, I haven't bought it yet. This is a test drive.
That's what he's gonna learn in.
Yes.
All in or no in?
That's a
All
beginner car.
in or no in?
That's the beginner car.
All in or no in?
Okay, get in.
Nico, get in.
All right, relax.
He has no idea what's gonna happen.
Like a week. That's insane! Holy
Just go get the tripod. We'll
God, I want to hear that.
go get the tripod in your checkbook.
Oh, he has no idea what he's in for.
He has no idea.
You gotta really scare him. Like you gotta like.
Oh, yeah.
Ever so gracefully gets in the car.
Yeah, I wonder if
This car's pissed off.
Oh, touch me, Tim. Touch me, Tim. Oh, oh, I got a wee motor here. Oh, I like it, Tim.
You're not supposed to stop filming. It's turned off now.
Yeah.
Here, let's turn it on again. How's the car doing, Mike?
car's good, temp's good, still ripping.
Send it. Are you done? Are you done?
Lamborghini, this is 10 times
It's
better.
only 90 grand. How much is the watch on your wrist?
Yes, I know.
How much is? No, how much is
I
it?
want it, but I can't do like he. I need to teach me.
Train you.
It comes with a.
It comes with a training package.
Yes, exactly.
Mike doesn't want you to just buy this and then kill yourself. So listen, how much is the watch? For real.
I paid 70,000 for it, but
70 grand, right? 90 grand. Now I know you bought the watch because it's meaningful, right?
yeah, exactly.
But how much fun's the watch?
Not as fun as this.
I rest my case. I rest my case why I sold my RM and bought more cars.
Yes.
So, is it a done deal?
Done deal, done deal.